You gotta ask yourself, why would the Pope put a live streaming camera inside of the tomb of Lucifer on Christmas Day? Well, that's next on the trumpet. The Masons and the Pope are going to open the holy door. First, the Pope is going to tap on it with a little silver hammer, and then the Masons are going to remove the bricks and mortar that actually seal the holy door shut. He does his knocking, and then the Masons start chanting one of the Psalms. It's never been done before, and they're going to start this new tradition Christmas Eve. So the World Wide Web will have symbolic access to St. Peter's tomb on Christmas Eve as they open the holy door. And that's going to mark the beginning of the Jubilee year. The Catholic Church got the whole Jubilee idea from Judaism. And in Leviticus 25, it tells you all about the special year that's focused on restoration and forgiveness. The word Jubilee in Hebrew means Yovel, which is a ram's horn. And yes, that is a trumpet. In Leviticus right here, it tells you that the sound of the trumpet announced the beginning of the Jubilee year. So you might say, it's the year of the trumpets. And keeping things in order with the book of Revelation, we'll go through the seals, then the trumpets, and then the bowls. Open the door, it's the year of the trumpets. For Christians, Jesus' declaration in the book of Luke to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor was often interpreted as a fulfillment of the Jubilee spirit. Wow, I just can't wait for Christmas to get my webcam view of the creepy crypt that's underneath St. Peter's Basilica. And that's not a wax museum down there. And as of December 5th, the Vatican hasn't even released a Christmas message. You know, when you're the 33rd degree, you wear 33 buttons on your gown. King David ruled Jerusalem for 33 years, and the Masons built him a palace on top of Mount Zion, the mountain of God, where he issued judgment over the people. A webcam in a tomb under the altar of a church of the dragon. That dragon right there. That dragon. It's a flying dragon. This is right over the entrance of the door. Those dudes were all about it. 2024. You're the dragon. You can see the dragon in the crest. He wears a tiara, and the swarm comes out of his mouth. This throne, made for somebody about 20 foot tall, sits right in front of that tomb's opening. That throne is right there, and you can see how tiny all these people are in comparison to it. That's the altar that you just saw in that video, and then that's where that dragon seal was right there, and then this is the red wall that's underground inside that crypt. The red wall, which is by the shrine of St. Peter's next to the tomb of Lucifer. That's where the webcam's going to be, right there. This is all underground, and that's the floor of Constantine. Luke chapter 4, verse 18. The words in red are from Jesus. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He hath sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives, and recovering of sight to the blind, to set at liberty them that are bruised, to preach the acceptable year of the Lord. Don't get distracted. The book of Revelation was written to the 7 churches.
Okay, guys, so to watch along with that video, go to my Patreon, go to Finkers. It's up on TikTok or it's up on my Patreon, and you can follow along with the imagery for that. But it does kind of make you wonder what the hell is going on. And I didn't even make the connection that this guy made between like the trumpets, and now I'm just thinking about Trump and the year, and the trumpets come before the bowls. Like how in Revelations it talks about, you know, the 4th angel came and he poured out his bowl onto the sun, and then he was allowed to like strike people with fire, which is what I keep calling reference to in Revelation 16:8 with Elon Musk talking about his new satellites being the quote unquote real killer, or I just saw like literally fireballs like falling from the fucking sky the other day. I don't know where the hell it was. I saw it on X. And you know, with Musk, you know, posting these cryptic messages of like him playing this game called The Pit. And if you read the Bible, what does it say about the pit? Nothing good, right? I mean, really nothing good. So it just makes you wonder like what these what is actually going on through these ceremonies and through these rituals and through things that we have no fucking clue what is going on. And one thing that stood out to me in that little video or audio that we just heard about the holy door being opened on Christmas, it makes me wonder when the guy said, that it's underground and that those aren't wax sculptures. And it just made me like think, oh my gosh. So do they have like preserved dead bodies down there? And speaking to the giants of last week that I was talking about, are they just in like a hibernation state perhaps? Or like are they frozen under the ice? And like as the ice is melting, like I don't know. It's just something that came to my mind just now that I wanted to, just get out loud of what the heck is going on and how do we even begin to protect ourselves? Like, do we even actually know how to spiritually protect ourselves? If you do, please reach out to me because I would really like to learn more about ways that I can protect myself. Oh, wow. This is kind of crazy, guys. So I was looking up what does this actually mean? Like, what the hell is this holy door? Why would anyone want to open this door? What the fuck is this? What is going on? To see inside some tomb? And so basically it says that there's this holy door that is only open during the special time, which is to celebrate the king celebrating the golden jubilee year, some sort of special celebration. So is this like the coming celebration of like the guy was saying, like of the trumpet or something like that? And that's why he said the word jubilee comes from like freeing the slaves every 50 years from the Hebrew Bible, and the Hebrew word for jubilee is yobel, which means the ram's horn or the trumpet. So like or the shofar. So it's like, are they like ushering in something? But why would anyone want to see it? Like they're just so freaky. And it's so weird that you really can't find any information. Like this is how much of cattle we are. And like everyone just keeps their head down and just wants to like pretend this doesn't exist. And it's crazy. It's like beyond me. So yeah, I'm not sure what all this is or what all this means, but y'all need to be aware, or I guess I just wanted to put you guys on notice that, the Masons and I guess the Pope or whatever are going to open the Holy Door, which I don't think has been open since I think 2016, or maybe that's when it was sealed. But like, if this was such great news or whatnot, why isn't it all over, why isn't it in public media? Why wouldn't they, I don't know why. It just really makes you wonder. And especially seeing that, World Wide Web is like 666. It just, they want to make it available on the World Wide. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, this is a joke. I really wonder every day more and more, do I live in a fucking video game? Like, for real. I literally wonder more and more every day. I almost laugh and say, this is a game. This has to be a game. Like, right? Or like, the Matrix is literally glitching out worse and worse every fucking day and becoming just like so much more of like, the veil is just gone. Like the windows above are literally windows above. The Truman Show is actually reality, and now the fucking holy doors are being opened, and like the tomb of Lucifer. Like, why is it even called the tomb of Lucifer? Or is it like St. Peter's tombs? And why is St. Peter's tomb Vatican? Let's just bear with me for a second. The tomb of St. Peter is beneath the Vatican. And I remember the guy was saying these aren't wax statues. So it's like, do they store the bodies in different ways down there? And what the fuck? Are they still alive? Who knows? Who actually knows? This isn't giving me any information on the tomb. It's just saying it's underneath the Vatican. And, I want to know why is it called Lucifer's tomb? Lucifer's tomb, because it is a reference to Lucifer, the fallen angel, blah, 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 signifying a place of confinement or imprisonment. Okay. Okay. Lucifer's tomb, St. Peter's tomb. What? It says, The tomb of St. Peter in the Vatican is not called Lucifer's tomb, but there's information about the tomb of St. Peter in the Vatican necropolis. Isn't that something for like a dead body? Like necrophiliac? Which is located beneath St. Peter's Basilica. The Vatican necropolis is an ancient Roman burial ground that lies beneath the Vatican City, 5 to 12 meters below St. Peter's Basilica. Basilica. The word necropolis is a Greek term that literally means city of the dead. Archaeological excavations under St. Peter's in the 1940s revealed parts of the necropolis. They have a whole city underground of dead bodies. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. Holy fucking shit. We have no idea. We have no fucking clue. Dude. And I think I saw like an Arabian prince. And you can look this up with fucking all these baby dragons that they had. Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking God. How do I divert my timeline? How do I get the fuck out of here? Get me the fuck out. How? Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. So, okay, I'm trying to find information onto this thing. And so I'm seeing, the article Vatican Excavations of the Tomb of Peter says that the figure depicted is the light bearer, like the one bringing the light, which means is Lucifer, I guess. So to speak is what they're saying. But, yeah, I don't know. This doesn't seem like anything positive. I mean, I'll tell you that. So St. Peter's tomb is a site under St. Peter's Basilica, whatever that word is, that includes several graves and a structure said by Vatican authorities to have been built to memorialize the location of St. Peter's grave. Well, I don't know how much I trust the Vatican authorities. But then it says St. Peter's tomb is alleged near the west end of a complex of mausoleums. The Vatican necropolis, the date of about after the AD 130 and AD 300. Okay. It says it was like pretty much filled up during Constantine 1 and AD 3300. Go fucking figure. It's year after AD 3300 or 330. Okay. Yep, I'm sure it was. Motherfuckers. Like fucking motherfuckers. This is how you know. Like even if if you go look at all the numbers and stuff, and if you see like 33, you're like, keep your eyes fucking open. These fucking people. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm sure it did happen in the year 30. It might have, Maybe I'm just, a little too paranoid. Who knows? So, I'm looking over on Wikipedia St. Peter's tomb, just scrolling through that, seeing what I can find. Why do we want to excavate them? Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Stop trying to excavate shit. Leave it to rest. Good Lord. No one wants to visit St. Peter's tomb. No. Do you know this man? Do you even know this man? Do you know this man? Like for real? Oy. Oh, Lord. So what do you guys think about all this? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I am just taking all this information in at once. I'm just getting bashed in the head with a baseball bat, taking all this information in, and I'm not taking everything as fact, but I am kind of when I hear something, I'm not just blowing it off, and I am listening more and kind of meditating on things and trusting myself on what is truth and reality and based on my own, life and experiences and intuition of myself and my spirit and soul and what that tells me. And so, yeah, I just wanted to bring this to your guys' attention because it's really interesting and I haven't really heard anyone talking about this. And so, yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, is this just kind of another something that's being blown out of proportion? Is this something that we should be concerned about? Is there anything that we can do to, protect ourselves? So, all right, guys, make sure that you're on finkers.com and on Patreon for all of my daily posts and updates. Talk to you guys soon. Stay safe, sending you positivity.